Hey family, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Happy Since Mara, back on our tea, back on another read, and we're gonna go right in and see what is going on with my Earth family. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. High power, archangels, ancestors, gods, goddesses of the divine white light. Please protect me and my earth family as we get into this read. Please protect our energy from any unwanted souls, vibes, or entities. Please give us the clarity and the truth. Please surround us with your love and guide us with your wisdom, always and forever. High power, archangels, ancestors of the divine white light. Showing gratitude and thanks for all the blessings, the lessons, the seasons, and the beginnings. For you delivering us away from temptation, guiding us throughout our journey to the motherland of milk and honey. Forever grateful for your divine protection and love. Amen. Now, with that being said, let's tap in. Let's see what's going on. We are starting off with Virgo. Very good. Present energy. I feel like at this time, Virgo, you could definitely be taking your throne, sitting on your throne, taking your power back, whether you're a masculine or a feminine here. Taking back what's owed to you. Taking back what's yours. I'm hearing that song, what's yours is mine, ours. What's yours is mine, and what's mine is ours. Ours, the song ours. I can sit and talk to you for hours, making love for you, making love to you for hours, laying on your chest for hours, holding you close for hours. Sorry if I'm saying. Okay, I'm trying to listen to what this, because I don't know if I'm singing the lyrics right, or this is just how somebody feels. Because I heard chest and I heard shoulder. Okay. But somebody do feel like they can sit and talk to you for hours. You're very understanding, Virgo. Or somebody they can get a lot of clarity from. Somebody that they can, like, this person feels like you can help them tremendously. I don't know why. I give up this Peter Pan energy, or this energy of like somebody's flying. Somebody could have had a dream where they were like flying or helping another individual, or like you help this person. Your discernment, your clarity, something comes to you naturally, and like you tap in no matter what dimension you're in, no matter what world you're in. Like your powers come to you naturally, and you like just kind of tap in. You could like help somebody. You don't even know you helped them or defended somebody. What's going on for Virgo? Queen of Wands. Thunderbolt. I feel like you're not necessarily looking at the cup. So you have a Queen of Cups inside you. Okay? Are you dealing with one? But I feel like this is you, Virgo. But you're not necessarily looking in that energy. Like, okay, you are a Queen of Cups, definitely. But it's something about you being this Queen of Wands at this time. Very passionate, bold, courageous. Also, somebody that's ready to fight or stand some type of battle. Take some type of lead here. You'll roll out the thunder if you had to. Type of energy. You're not necessarily being loving, but you're not necessarily being logical either. You're being more of like bold or courageous at this time. Standing in your power again, taking your throne. Very passionate about what you do, what you say, how you act, how you believe things should be. Three of Wands, something's coming up here. People are preparing. People are seeing things happen. Are knowing things that's gonna happen before you do, and it could be causing a tower moment. I don't know if this is a good tower or a bad tower. Somebody's not thinking straight. Somebody's rushing in and they're not necessarily thinking straight, or they're being led by their emotions. A Knight of Swords. This could be somebody here that does have some type of third eye. I feel like this is somebody who could have fought their way out of hell or fought their way out of something. Had to fight something or had to fight again. Because this thing is like a mixture between a unicorn and a dragon. I feel like somebody created something or some type of way out of something. Like, you know how people find like loopholes and contracts and shit like that? I feel like this is this person. Whoever it is, Knight of Swords is, that's rushing in, but not necessarily thinking straight. Kind of just like more of action. Or this Knight of Swords could be somebody can't think straight at all. Like, they're just all over the place here. They could be moving forward or doing something. They got their armor up, though. They got their sword drawn, meaning like somebody is ready. They don't know who to aim at or what to aim towards. They just aim it, if that makes sense. Like, everybody kind of stays back. Everybody get the fuck away from me. They don't know who's good, who's bad. They just kind of got... It's somebody, okay, with this Lovers card coming out, it's somebody that's watching the Lovers in the distance here. This person's red hot. I feel like you lovers can't see this, or you're not paying attention to somebody. Somebody's watching y'all. Somebody's very devious. They're in the wind. This is like a Queen of Swords. I feel like, or this is somebody. I don't know. Something's being kicked up. Like the wind is. It's like a tornado is being. It's like around this person. This person's a lot of energy, a lot of fast movement. And what I'm getting is like these lovers found their way to somebody, like themselves. These lovers, you found your way to your person. Or like, whether this is physically or mentally, y'all found some type of way to connect or talk or be around each other or be in each other's environment or energy. Somebody's seen you. Somebody's watching you. Or somebody's watch you two together. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. I feel like keep your guard up. Even if you be in this relationship and you think everything is like heaven, you think everything is beautiful. You see like the rainbow, the stars, the sun, the sky. And I know my cards are coming, but it's really this camera. You see all this beautifulness, right? You see these two. You see them like together. And it's like rainbows and it's like happiness, right? But I feel like what's going to happen is, it's beautiful. Like they're on a picnic and everything. But like somebody is trapped in their mind because of this. And I feel like what's going to happen is it's going to force somebody to be sneaky. And do something. Manifest something. I feel like this is something that's coming up though. Because we got the Three of Wands. So I feel like this reading, particularly Virgo, is going to be a future read. Like something that's going to happen in the future for you. An argument. There's going to be an argument you don't see coming about some type of bad luck or bad fortune. And you having your boundaries up. Give me something for the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I'm here. I can sit and talk to you for hours. Laying on your chest for hours. Holding you close. Okay, so This person came out in the King of Pentacles in the reverse, but then they flipped in the upright when they fell on the floor. So I do feel like there's a transition that's going on with somebody, or there was. Somebody could have potentially been a King of Pentacles in the reverse, but now they could, they could be having it like that. I'm gonna take it in the upright. So somebody could have. I did want to take it in the reverse, but I feel like I'm hearing upright. How about I say upright? Uproar. Yeah, I'm hearing you're gonna hear me roar. So yeah, this is somebody. Yeah, temperance. This is somebody that's making some noise here. Okay. I feel like this light is a little bright. This is somebody that's making some type of noise. You'll hear me roar. Yeah, hangman. I feel like, cause I'm hearing something. I'm hearing Lucifer done it now. So I feel like, but I feel like this is I feel like this is a minion of, him downstairs. They didn't created something here. I don't know if they thought like they were doing something to like stop somebody or take somebody off of something or to do something bad to somebody, but they actually created a way for somebody. And it's not a source, could definitely be this same individual here. That's what I'm getting. And it could be you, Virgo, or somebody that you're dealing with. They created something for. They actually created a way for this. I'm telling you, they actually created a way for this person. It's almost like they tried to stop somebody, or they tried to, stop somebody's growth here. I feel like this King of Wands, this King of Pentacles is looking at you, but he has the heart eyes. You could be looking at him too, right? But he sees you as this. Yeah, she has that cup there, but she's not really holding her cup at the time. Meaning, like, she's more in this bold, courageous, beautiful energy. This in survival mode. Okay. You could also make somebody weak to the knees, single and stable. I don't know if this not. I don't know if this somebody. If somebody's not taking a risk towards you though, not giving you something here. Don't want to build immaturely. Are rebuilding. Are building immaturely. Somebody feels like something. They don't want to do something the wrong way. Maybe it's because they see you in a Queen of Wands energy. Bad news. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. For some of you guys, you are the Virgo that's getting some type of bad news. Or they're the Virgo that's getting some type of bad news about you. Being the Queen of Wands. The heart of somebody's eyes are about somebody being attracted to you. And you potentially becoming the Queen of Pentacles. The yin to this man's yang. Or the yang to this man's yin. Okay? Their kingdom spouse. Which you can become a person's kingdom spouse. Okay? But you can't find your kingdom spouse. This is the reason why somebody's walking away. So I feel like this is bad news. Somebody's having a hard time. I feel like because they're not where they want to be financially. They're bonded to something, but it don't have to be a relationship. It could just be bonded to something, like they have a commitment to something that's pretty much going nowhere, or it's like it's falling slowly because somebody could be losing money. They're not in the nine though. They're not in the nine of pentacles. They're not doing okay. That's the thing. And somebody's upset about somebody else leaving. And this could be something that's actually being confirmed, and you being set at the Queen of Pentacles energy. What's this? So we got I seen a Hierophant, but then we got Hierophant in reverse. So something's coming up for somebody that repeated something, that could not learn their lesson here. People are surrounding by, or like people will be watching something. I'm also getting like a car accident, or something happening, and like people standing by watching it. This can even be like a marriage. I don't know. I'm getting like everybody's going towards this light, or everybody's going towards, and people are going to be like talking about it. We got, yes, something's going to happen. A partnership, like something could even be like rekindled, giving some type of energy. This is the Three of Pentacles, so it's like coming together, and some like, but this could be working together. And like people are gonna like vibrate automatically to this. This shit is gonna get out of control, like, but in a good way. Something's gonna get out of control, but in a very good way. Like it's gonna be gigantic. We got a Ten of Cups coming out in the reverse. You're not a baby, so stop talking like that. We got a Ten of Cups coming out here in reverse. Yeah, they're unapologetic about this fight, or they're unapologetic about the fight. So I feel like it could be about this Ten of Pentacles. People are going to be lining up, or people are going to want to see something here. People are going to want to see something. People are going to want to hear about it. People are going to want to be, people are going to tune in. People are going to definitely want to listen. But it's giving like, a family here, a Ten of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's unapologetic about it. Or somebody is unapologetic about what they could have caused, or the damages of fighting, okay? This is more than like arguments. This is like fighting, coming up against each other, war, battles. Being on two different teams. Not having agreements with each other. Throwing shots at each other. A whole volcano erupted. Like, there was a lot of going back and forth. Noel, get your cover off the floor. Releasing. So somebody here is not rejecting, but also releasing. So releasing something out of their environment, but not rejecting it. This could talk about healing. Releasing people out of their environment, not necessarily rejecting them, but like, kind of loving them from a distance, or dealing with them from a distance. Especially if this is like a family that you created with an individual. But I feel like this is like family members. So somebody is rushing towards, moving towards this lovers here. Wanting to come together. Wanting to reunite. Wanting to be happy. Being honorable. Okay, Hierophant energy. Alright, learning some type of lessons. I feel like with this Hierophant, this is somebody who's going to be able to, like, if this is a partnership working together, this is going to be the person who's going to stand and say something. They're going to be the one who's going to speak up, okay, about what was said, what was heard in the crowd, what people could have done, or things like that. This could have been like this could be the person that it happened to. And this person here, I feel like they were in the dark for a very long time. Noel, leave her alone. So yeah, somebody's no longer in the dark though. That's the thing about it. Somebody's no longer in the dark. And didn't I say that though, y'all? I said like this is somebody who found their way. It's like they put something together or created something or made something and found their way. Found some type of loophole out of a contract. This is somebody who was deep in some shit. This is somebody who was deep into something. And I feel like this is even more why people are going to line up worldwide, nationwide to see something, Virgo. They want to hear what happened. They want to see what happened. They want to know the outcome. I feel like this is somebody who's changing their life. And like people are going to, they're going to be inspired to do that. Come watch TV to see what that looks like. Also, how to do that. People are gonna want to know how you do that. I feel like somebody's gonna be like a lot of people are gonna be able to learn from this Hierophant energy. How to create, how to rebuild, how to find themselves, how to get out of sticky situations. Like somebody might even write a book. Somebody could have Aquarius in their chart, or they could have Pisces in their chart. Noel, now. Alright, go in there. Okay, you finna lay down. Rejection. Oh no, this is not rejecting. Oh yeah, this is this queen here. So this is you, Virgo. I feel like I'm speaking to you. Okay? I could be speaking to a masculine here. You're releasing, but you're not rejecting. So this could be who you could be. You could be releasing individuals out of your life, or releasing things that no longer serve you, but you're not rejecting this person, or you're not rejecting a certain person here. You do recognize that certain things have to go. But you see somebody as the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody you can have something with. Yep. Or movement. This is your lovers. But see, the thing about it is somebody seeing y'all. Yeah, this is the person you left out in the cold. Somebody got some good news. Somebody want to tell you some good news that they released something or they released someone. This is the person that's watching y'all. Somebody will want to show you something. Pay attention to your dreams, because somebody's gonna come show you something. Like, oh yeah, I'm not on the bad side, or I'm not doing this, or I'm not doing that, or I'm not on the wrong side. I'm doing something good here. Not that this is about size, but somebody's trying to show you something. That they release some type of toxicity. But it's more of a way of showing you than telling you. Somebody's going to come to show you. Tower. I feel like this is a big change though for you to see like what this person been through or what they've been going through or how they did something. How they made it through the storm or how they did something here. It's a big change for you. Like you're gonna be in amazement yourself. Like, what the freak is this? Like, what is going on here? Empress in the reverse. Or the type of individual that they had to deal with. Or like I said, this could be you. You're gonna be in amazement and like how two different situations could be different. From dealing with one person and dealing with the other one. You're gonna see what a true empress look like, what a true divine counterpart is, or a true loving situation is gonna be like a gift. It's gonna feel like heaven, literally. Celebration. You're gonna feel blessed. You're never gonna question it. You're never gonna look in the back of your or have to think back to yourself like, is this right for me? That's how you know something is right for you, when it just feels right. Like, yeah, this was the right choice. This was the right decision. I'm glad I did what I did, or I'm glad I said what I did, or I'm glad I acted how I acted here. And people are gonna want to hear your story, Virgo. They're gonna line up all around the world to listen to what you have to say. No, but go turn that water off in that sink for me. Anchovies? I ain't eating anchovies. Yeah, I feel like this person that's watching, they're the lovers in the reverse. So this could be somebody who had an opportunity but they lost it. You have to have strength here. Yeah, because somebody they're working hard. Whoever this person is that's watching in the background, they're working very hard to cause a Ten of Swords. They want to rain on your parade. See? They want to come rain. They want to create this big fucking tower and come create and come rain on your parade. Okay? That's why they're watching you. Hangman. This person's suffering though. I feel like the more they watch you, the more they kind of do this to themselves instead of moving on and healing themselves. The more they kind of fuck themselves up by study watching you. It's like they're doing it to themselves, Virgo. When they could just absolutely walk away, but they refuse, they're hurting themselves. Somebody's really self-centered and very toxic. And so this is somebody who, they feel like they the shit. Everybody kind of feels like they're the shit, right? But I'm getting like in a toxic way. Like nobody could ever be better than them, or nobody could ever outstand them or shine them or something like that. Like when you see another pretty feminine, being able to get them their props. If you're seeing another, handsome masculine or a masculine that has something, you don't necessarily gotta say, oh yeah, he looks pretty. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that. But like be able to be like, yeah, dog, I like his shoes, I like his swag. He pretty cool. Something like that, and not feel no malice in your heart. You got self-centered people who like, oh yeah, I'm just the best at everything, and I just, and see, I feel like this is why somebody could be feeling so crushed, because they don't feel like nobody could ever be better than them or have better than them. It's something with this person got an evil ass family, or coming together with an evil ass family. With all this red on, it's giving me that reading I did for Aquarius when I was talking about. I did this last week when I was talking about dancing with the stranger, and I was talking about a family. I feel like this is this person. Whether they, participated or did something with a family, or it's their family that could have did something here. wands. They created a whole lot of bullshit. These two people, this family member and this person came together and created all this bullshit. They put their magic together. Somebody in this family, or this family, and this other person that somebody was in a relationship with, put all this shit together. They did this. But that is all I have for you, my Virgos. Okay? If this video has resonated with you, then you know exactly what to do. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm here. Peace to the Middle East. And I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Peace, love, and prosperity, my babies. Till next time. Bye. Hey, family. Welcome back to my channel. As you guys, peace tomorrow. We're going to go right in and see what's going on with my Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. High power, pleasant energy for my Capricorn. Pleasant energy for my Capricorn. Somebody could not like sage. Or they could have a, I hear bad reputation. Or they could feel like sage is bad. Like, oh, or they could have got like some type of misconception about sage. Oh, if you like sage, and that means something bad is gonna come. Sage helps cleanse the energy. If you buy Pacific kind of sage, but specifically a sage that it could bring your ancestors around you or the angels around you. But I'm getting like somebody here was taught or advised that sage would harm you or is like very bad or something. Like you fooling around with that sage and shit, that shit not no good or something like that. Let's see what's going on, Capricorn. I'm hearing goosebumps. Beware of the bullshit, okay? Beware of what's lurking in the shadows. I feel like something looks magical. Something looks nice. Something looks like, oh, it's beautiful. It's a fairy land here. Something might even take your hat away. Blow your hat away or blow you away. Blow off in the wind. But really, this is what this is. It's a whole lot of bullshit. Like, it looks like it's, oh yeah, it's nice, it's beautiful, but it's really a whole lot of bullshit. And look, I'm telling y'all, look. This could even be like a person here. I'm trying to, the light is kind of bright. But y'all, look. This is like a whole lot of bullshit. This is like, oh yeah, look, somebody's getting mugged, somebody's getting stabbed, or you know, somebody's attacking them, and it's like, you know, this is what it is. It's given like, I keep hearing Wizard of Oz, Wizard of Waverly Place. It's like somebody blew into something and they thought it was magical. They thought it was magical. They thought it was sweet. They thought it was going to be rainbows. They thought it was going to be blissful. They thought it was going to be beautiful. The whole time, it turns out to be so fucking horrific. It's like, no, this is not what I signed up. It looked beautiful. Like, it's almost like going on a vacation and it's not, like, you know how you go on vacation, people, you know, the advertisement is saying one thing, and then when you go and you pull up at that place, it's like something else. It's like, no, y'all didn't say this up in the brochure, or y'all didn't say this up in the advertisement. Y'all didn't say I was going to have to deal with all this, or y'all didn't say that all this was going to happen. You know, y'all kind of tricky with that shit. Somebody feel like they got tricked. For a sword. Somebody feel like they got tricked. This could be somebody that's healing right now. Somebody feel like they got tricked. Like y'all didn't tell me all this shit. The world. Somebody's holding on to what they know though. What they know and what they believe. What they see. Yeah. Taking this trip or, you know, going a distance or whatever that somebody decided to do here, they found out something or they made some discoveries and they're holding on to that. It's like, no. Can't nobody take away from what I seen, what I heard, where I've been. You know, it's something like that. Yep. Whoa. Y'all know what I was finna say? Bible humpers or Bible thumpers. And all my cards just been. I was trying to grab both of these though. So excuse me for a minute. But that's what I heard. Bible humpers or Bible thumpers. This is people that lie or have lied. Somebody could have said like they're holier than thou, or these individuals could have acted as if they were holier than thou. They were not. You're an illusionist. That's what this is. Okay. Or this could be a specific person that's an illusionist. I feel like this is multiple people. Because, see, the thing about it is somebody could have lured somebody to a specific area or a town or state in order to, like, do something to them, to get them all by themselves to feel isolated. This was on purpose. It's like if I could get you by yourself, if I could get you to, you know, I can better assist you. But it's not assist you in that kind of way. Somebody wanted to assist you, alright. Assist you right into some bullshit. So some of you could have got set up, mobbed, or mugged, or like robbed. I'm also hearing like taken advantage of for some of you guys. Whether this was like sexual abuse or mental abuse. Somebody set you up though. This is a setup here. You were set up. And I almost want to say Virgo. You were set up, Capricorn. Or this is you. You set somebody up. Okay? Juggling the devil. Somebody's juggling the Capricorn. Or somebody's juggling some type of toxic ass bullshit. See, this is what they thought they were going to get. Rainbows and, you know, beautiful energy. They thought they were going to get wish fulfillment here. But I feel like this has actually taught somebody to learn a lesson here. To never judge a book by its cover. Like, that book can look like it's real interesting. It can look like it's, you know, something you would want to read or something you would be inspired to participate in. But then it's like when you actually step foot in this land here, I feel like somebody couldn't believe their eyes when they seen it. Like, oh my God, I love it here. This is nice. Or what they were receiving in the beginning, it was like, oh, this is beautiful. I'm so happy. But then like shit started turning to like a whole lot of chaos. I can't make it up. But I feel like now, I feel like this could be something of the past. In a way. Yep, Ten of Swords. I feel like this can be something of the past though. So this is something that somebody has made some type of adjustments to or gotten over. Somebody found some type of light at the end of the tunnel. Whether being stuck in some type of environment, some type of place, some type of situation, or stuck with a person here. Yeah, I feel like what really went on in a certain time, or what really went on in a relationship or a friendship here, Somebody, like, it was bad news. Somebody really thought that something was going to be, you know, wish fulfillment, happiness, laughter. But it actually wasn't. Somebody was tortured the whole fucking way. To the point where somebody stayed up at night kind of crying, you know, wanted to leave this place or wanted to get away or wanted to, like, escape or run away. Somebody could have felt trapped, isolated, abandoned, or felt like nobody cared about them. Somebody could still feel trapped here. Like, is this somebody that's still in a situation or still dealing with something? Yeah. What, Noel? I think it's in my room. No, could you go get her the tissue? I think it's in my room because I had it on my nose. Could you stop stumping? Girl, put your hot shoes on or something. You walk so hard. King of Wands. So I'm getting like, okay, this could be a king. You ain't got to walk like that, but you don't have to stump and walk so heavy when you walk. It's a difference. But we got the king of wands. That's nowhere big old feet. We got the king of wands. Okay, it could be somebody that's very bold, courageous. Okay, standing in their power. Okay, a lot of masculine energy, a visionalist. Okay, this could even be like an Aries. Okay, or somebody that's just sitting on their throne here. They acknowledge their mistakes. They know who they are. Okay, this somebody that's also ready for some type of battle. Whatever that may, you know, come their way, they're gonna handle it. They're gonna conquer it. They're gonna take care of it. I'm also getting an energy of like an offer or offering something to somebody. Okay, somebody I feel like did some type of research on an offer or is doing research on an offer here, and they could have gotten some type of bad news. Um, Something about isolation. Okay, let me see. I don't know if somebody is telling somebody this and this has happened already, or this is somebody that's in something. Are you currently, or is somebody currently still doing some type of research or trying to find out something here, or this is somebody else, or this is you? You're stuck somewhere and you're trying to offer something, and that could be bad news to somebody else. But we also have some type of unexpected income or unexpected changes here. Um, but I feel like this is good for somebody else, but this is bad for Emperor in reverse and a family here. So there's an Emperor in a reverse that's around you, okay, surrounded in your area, okay. And I feel like this person here is in this moon energy, giving and receiving. They're very curious about giving and receiving. Where you're getting your where you're going to be, where you're going to be getting something from or where you're going to be giving something. Somebody is very curious about what you have going on. This is the Emperor in a reverse. Somebody's all in your business right now. Like, you could be the one that's trying to find your way out of something, having a tower moment, or somebody's having a tower moment because some type of bad news. Just you being on your throne and being in this high vibration and this energy here after somebody tried to take you out or after somebody tried to trap you could also be bad news. But just to find out that you have an offer or a blessing, some type of, are you expressing yourself creatively? This could be bad news for an individual. Somebody's trying to find out what's going on here. And I feel like this is somebody that's in your family. They're doing some type of research on you, or they could have done this already. So this could be a warning Somebody could have done this already, and they're finding out something about you. Now, this little mugging or this robbery or this, trying to stab somebody right here out on the street, this probably didn't even happen yet. Okay, we're gonna see, because it seems like somebody's gonna try to cause some type of chaos or some type of bullshit here, because they're finding out some type of information about you, Capricorn. This could definitely be what the moon is. Somebody's curious about what you got going on. Yeah, your options, your choices. They're curious about your seven of cups. This could also be like your dreams. They're curious about your, yeah, because they want to cause blockages here. So this could be you. Okay, so say for instance, if you are trapped, or you're feeling abandoned, or this is what people wanted you to feel, or what a particular person wanted you to feel, right? But you don't feel that. You don't feel that. You're still in this king of, in a minute. Okay, in a minute. You're still in this king of wands energy. You're still a visionalist, okay? And you're receiving offers, or you're receiving blessings, or you're giving some type of offer. Somebody here is like doing research on you at this current moment, Capricorn, trying to find out what exactly you got going on. They're trying to pick apart. See, it's a fog to them. They don't know exactly what they're looking at. This is somebody who can have roots on you. Okay, so be careful. Because somebody here, they don't necessarily know. Now, if they don't have roots on you, then it's like they're receiving information, or they're getting downloads, or they're trying to pry into your life, but they don't know exactly what it is that they're fucking looking at. But they're trying to figure it the fuck out. Whatever it is balance, okay? And it's an opportunity, okay? But it starts with you. It starts with you, Capricorn. You have to come out and you have to do something about this. And this Emperor in reverse, I don't know if this is a father figure or this is just somebody who abused some type of authority here. But they lack discipline. This is somebody that's so fucking out of control. They're out of control about what they do. This is somebody who will try to, like, again, somebody that will try to, like, come for you. Hurt you or manipulate you. Or, again, they already did this. Yeah, regret. But I also get, like, rejection, though. Refusing of an offer here. This person could have offered you something and you turned it down. You didn't want to have anything to do with this person or the shit that they participate in or what they're doing. Justice. You will receive justice for this. I feel like this is something that could have happened in the past. This is something that happened already. You will receive justice for this. Whatever that's happened to you. Somebody physically abusing you, mentally abusing you, hurting you, isolating you, causing a 10 of swords. Could have even been trying to, stab you. Yeah, this is you. You're healing. 4 swords. You're healing from this energy. Or you rested. Or you taking a rest or a break here. You could have even, like, kind of ran away, but not necessarily left. If that makes sense. Like, maybe you're not where people could find you. People could definitely be looking for you. Some of you guys, you're healing because you want to be in a loving partnership or a loving family. You want to have a family. Yeah, and this is a part of this ace. Okay. So somebody definitely did trick you. Somebody talked you into signing some type of contract. And you thought it was going to be sweet. You did. Or somebody did. Somebody thought it was going to be sweet or lovely. But it turned out to be fucking horrific and terrifying. Some of you guys, you've been working on some type of art. Or you've been working on crafting. Or you've been, like, in deep introspection. You could have been in you could be in hermit energy. Or was in this hermit energy. You could like taking trips a lot to like somewhere where there's like grass or like a beach or like where you could just look up at the sky, or this could even be at nighttime. Kind of sit back and like think, or meditate, or just kind of isolate yourself and heal yourself. This is kind of sad. This is really sad, like a little bit. 'Cause I'm getting somebody who, like, doing a lot of introspection on people around them, but like getting them, doing introspection on like themselves and how they got themselves in some shit. And it hurt. It hurt really deep. But I feel like this justice that you're gonna get here for whatever happened to you that you could possibly be juggling. Okay, and when I say jugging, it's something's a burden to you. This this I want to say ten of swords. It's a burden to you. Higher power does not like that this happened to you, but it did teach you a valuable lesson. You are going to get your justice for this. Somebody will not get away with this. This could even be in a situation where it had to be put into court, or it will be. You're manifesting this. You're manifesting for something to be put in court or healed the right way. And this could be what this Ace of Pentacles could be. You got weak. You could have felt vulnerable, and so you felt like somebody was gonna like actually in your life or kill you or something, so you kind of gave something up or gave in to someone. Queen of Wands in reverse. Whether you felt like somebody was gonna cause like an ending in your life, um, whether you feel like somebody was gonna cause like an ending in your life, and you kind of like left it alone, okay, or ended it out, or you gave in to something, but you feel like something wasn't your choice. You didn't have a choice with something. Whether it's leaving something alone or giving or going in with it. Who is this vulnerable? Who is in the vulnerable? Who is vulnerable? This has something to do with a Queen of Wands in reverse, though. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Leo. Somebody got a real reckless ass mouth. Moving forward, yeah. This was, I feel like you move forward with something, or you're giving in to somebody, or you gave in to something. Yeah, you gave in to, okay. So you were vulnerable to having you were vulnerable to somebody, a Queen of Wands in reverse. You gave in to this person. You believed them. You went with what they were saying. You wanted to participate. You felt like it was all, beautiful. Everything was gonna be nice. It was gonna be sweet. Everything was gonna be peaches and cream. Okay, but this person had like other plans. They were like collaborating with different individuals, different people here, to like set you up or to hurt you or harm you. This is something you didn't have no idea about, or you didn't know. You thought somebody was gonna like, you were vulnerable, isolated, scared, put backed into a corner. You feel like it was the right idea at the moment. Don't go back in my kitchen. You feel like it was the right idea at the moment. But now, in order for you to heal, you're inspired, or you're no longer giving energy to this woman. You don't even find this person to be attractive. You find them to be overbearing, pushy, a bully. somebody that just abused their authority, and they could definitely have been working with this emperor in reverse. Yeah, like you felt like, or this was a situation where you rebuild immaturely with somebody. So this could be like an ex, somebody that you feel weak to them. You feel weak, or you feel like I don't know, somebody could talk a good game. They put some gas in your ear or something like that, Capricorn. And you kind of felt weak to what they were saying, or you kind of went along with what was going on, but it wasn't paradise. I feel like somebody took a trip to hell. That's what it was. Somebody was really supposed to like, or I'm getting like somebody was really trying to end you, mentally, physically, like this. Whether if this is not in somebody like kill them, then this is like have them out on the street homeless and like something like that, or abusing drugs, or other people in gangs, or invite just having them out. You know how a person goes somewhere and then like a person see them again and be like, damn, you could like kind of tell somebody been doing bad, like they done lost weight, they things have been stressing them out, they like somebody. Okay, I was also getting the energy of like taking something from somebody, like treating them like a child. Like, oh yeah, no, you can't do this, you can't go here, you can't, not like completely cutting off somebody's, you know, ability to be independent. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Now I did see this in the upright at first, and it flipped out in the reverse. So somebody could have possibly had some money. Yeah, but somebody got let go of because of their imbalancement. Or somebody had the potential to become a Queen of Pentacles. Or they thought they were. They thought they were going to become a Queen of Pentacles. Can I get one or two, please? Yeah, boundaries. You put up boundaries against this Queen of Pentacles. This person thought she was finna get all your riches and your gold. Or somebody thought that they were finna get somebody's riches and golds, treat them some kind of way. I feel like this is like murder for hire. I really feel like this. This is like some type of, somebody had some type of money or riches and gold, or was able to get some type of money, and somebody wanted to hurt them. Somebody wanted to, end somebody's life. Somebody lured somebody. This was a setup. Somebody lured somebody somewhere in order to get something from them, or this is something that's happening right now, or this already happened. Somebody lured somebody somewhere to get something from them. They wanted to murder them, hurt them, or abuse them, had them out on the street. Like they were doing everything. Like this was like plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. It was like literally, it was like strategic as fuck. Like, okay, if this don't work, then we're gonna do this. If that don't work, then we're gonna do that. If that don't work, then we're gonna do this. Like basically so-called having that shit in order to like isolate somebody, to cause them to be so hurt, so broken, so battered, so abused, to feel like nobody care about them, nobody love them, nobody gives a fuck about them, like whether they live or they die. And I feel like somebody do feel like that. Somebody do feel like, or this is what they, like, I feel like you love yourself. That's why you made it out of a situation and you're in the Four of Swords, because you love yourself. But the thing about it is they wanted you to be like that. They wanted you to be like that, but they didn't think that you would love yourself enough to get away from something. That's why we have this. the world. I feel like what kind of kept somebody going is the the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Being in this King and Queen of Swords energy is what kept somebody going. I feel like this Queen of Swords, she slays. Okay, with her discernment, she stays smartful. She got three heads on the throne. On the throne, okay, that she done already collected. She done already the slave motherfuckers. But see, this King of Swords here, he made his first slave. And I feel like that is getting out of this situation. You conquer something, even though it might not feel like it, you're healing from it. You have conquered somebody. And because you conquered somebody, what somebody tried to do to you, that's what's actually going to happen to them. So that will be a slave for you. And not to say like you just taking people's heads, but when people come for individuals, they got to be careful who they come for because that shit turns back around. You were protected here through all of this. Higher power protected you. Y'all, I'm hearing won't touch a hair on his pretty little head. I feel like higher power is saying like, no, you could have been through some shit to learn a lesson, but you was never gonna be. Nobody was never gonna do that to you. No, hell no. Just like there could be a Queen of Swords where they have been through something. Somebody you're familiar with has been through a lot of shit, and they have conquered three different. They took the champion belt 3 different rounds. You feel me? They got heads on their throne. But you got one head here. But then you also got this little thing here. You got a servant or something. Somebody got a little servant. But this is kind of what kept you going, or this is the ending of the book. This is the ending of the chapter here. You knowing the truth. Look at that, the sun. Finding a way out. I want to look into this little servant. Who is this? It's giving Harry Potter. With Dubby. That was the name of the little thing. What's this little thing right here? Ten of Pentacles. Or maybe this is not a servant. Maybe this is a child. You might have a child that might follow in your footsteps. Look, Queen of Swords. Somebody could have a child already. Because we got boundaries. No longer working together. Queen of Swords. Heartbroken. The Queen of Swords is somebody with a lot of discernment. Ten of Pentacles, that talks about generational wealth or a family. Okay. This is a bondage. Somebody's bonded. Or self-sabotage. Queen of Cups in reverse. Breaking out illusions. Yeah, this Queen of Swords help you break out of some type of illusions. I just said this in one of my other readings. I think it was Scorpio. This Queen of Swords could have helped you break out of some type of other illusions. Like illusions. Or you broke out of some type of illusions about somebody being an Empress and a Queen of Cups in the reverse. Whether this is a mother figure of yours or somebody you have children with. This is almost giving me like a son or something. For some of you guys, this is the reason why you got up boundaries, because this little person, You gotta protect them. Whoever this person could be to you. This could be a future son, or this could be a child you already have. This is why you don't, you don't want to participate in something. Yeah, Three of Swords. This is why somebody's in the Three of Swords, because you don't want to give to them, or okay, somebody's heartbroken because you're no longer participating or giving any energy to them. Okay, you have been inspired to be an emotional manipulator towards this person because of the things that you're doing. So you are being emotionally manipulative to somebody at this time, and it can have something to do with a child. Tower. This is a tower moment for somebody. So for some of y'all, you could have custody of a child, or you will be getting custody of a child because of what took place. This is even more reason why you feel like you got to be in the King of Swords, because you gotta be protective. Or for some of you guys, you will have a child, and that's even more of a reason why you will be protective. Okay, Capricorn. King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. But that is all I have for you guys. Thanks for chilling with your girl. I appreciate all the love and support you guys show to the channel. Thank you so very much. If this video has resonated with you, then you know exactly what to do. Peace, love, and prosperity, my babies. Till next time. Sorry. Hey family, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Princess Mar, back on my team. Back with another read, and we're gonna go right in and see what's going on with my Taurus. You could be easily misunderstood, Taurus. That's what I'm getting. You could be like real easily misunderstood. People get a bad impression about you, or people like feel a bad vibe. Like people look at you and they like judge you, or like not necessarily like judge you because they don't know you, but like they get like they get like something about you. Are you just being misunderstood in a situation? You're being misunderstood as ungrateful. Okay. Somebody could have did something for you, helped you out, been nice to you, or just like looked out for you, or I don't know, or is doing something for you like currently, and you're being looked at as ungrateful. People are like saying you're ungrateful. I'm getting charged, okay? And not to even bring them in, okay? Alright, go finish eating your food. I'm getting charged. And not to even really bring them in, but like, and not to even mention on them, because some of y'all might not even know who Charles and Miss Netta is, but some of y'all might do, alright? But I be on TikTok, so I see them a couple times. And what brought that up is because I was sitting here, and I got a download off of it. I got a download off of Charles, but it was something that I was saying to my sister. And I got a download, it kind of hit me. And then I was saying something to Noelle. And it kind of, confirmed the download. And like, I'm getting this misunderstood energy. I think Miss Netta is a Cancer, Charles is a Taurus. And like, if y'all ever watch their videos where she be cooking for, like, I don't put up the chair for my king, and he be like, But I'm getting a misunderstood energy. I'm getting a misunderstood energy. There's somebody's demeanor or something like that. I don't know. It's somebody. How somebody come off? I don't know. It's. That's just how somebody is. Like, that's just how they is. I don't know. And you could be somebody where you ain't faking shit. Like, I'm not finna act like nothing that I'm not. I don't care who watching, what's watching, or what's going on. This is me. This is how I am. But I'm getting like a misunderstood energy. I feel like I'm talking to two Taurus. This could be a feminine and a masculine. Cause I just heard you feel like somebody don't appreciate you, but then I was also getting like somebody feels like somebody. Okay, I'm getting like somebody hurt. Like okay, it could go either way. Whether you're feminine or masculine, whether you feel like somebody don't appreciate you, or is not appreciating you, or have not appreciated you, or it's the energy of somebody being misunderstood. Whether you're the one that feels less not appreciated, or you're the one that's misunderstood. Take out a resonate. Maybe it kind of comes off how somebody is. Like it kind of comes off how somebody is. Like maybe it's not on purpose. It's kind of hard to say. I'm getting a lot of downloads. My grandma, she does this thing, right? My grandma cook, and when the food get done, she gonna be like, y'all come eat. My grandma is the type, she old school. She gonna make all the food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can help her if you want to, but just be aware, like, how she cook in the kitchen is how she cooks. So if you ain't gonna be with how she cook in the kitchen, you might want to get your ass out the kitchen and just let her do it. Like, she cook fast, and, like, she rush you, and she make things a certain kind of way. It's how she want to make it, things like that. So, it's like that. Like, if you go and try to put some seasoning in her pot, she gonna cuss you out. Like, that's what I'm getting. And my grandma, she a Pisces. So, I'm getting, like, when I'm getting, like, how she be when she snaps. My grandma gets so mad. Like, my grandma be like, alright, come eat. And this is, and see, this is the type of woman, you could say you hungry. She could be laying down comfortable, chilling in the bed. Oh, grandma, can you make me something to eat, please? I'm hungry. My grandma gonna get up and make it. She gonna make it. She gonna, oh, okay, well, cool. She just sit some pork chops to the side for me. The pork chops was whole frozen. She set them to the side for me and made them for me. Just me. Dinner, like, unthawed them and everything and cooked them right there for me. You feel me? Like, you hungry, she'll make you. She'll cook for you. But if that food get done, and you still sitting there when that food done, she snapping on you. Like I said, the food is done. Get your ass up and get it while it's hot, because then it's going to be cold, and then you ain't going to eat it. Like, and she'll go on and on. Like, she will go on in on your shit. Like, you don't appreciate nothing. You sit your ass right there while I just sit up there and cook them. She won't complain the whole time. But if you sit up there and don't, like, okay, boo, go. Okay. Stop putting it in your teeth. If you sit up there and you don't, like, go and eat that food after she done sit up there and cook, then that's when she gonna go off on you. So maybe it's how somebody is perceiving it, and it's how somebody is, like, taking it, okay? Or it's how something's coming out how it's looking. Somebody feel like somebody's bossy. Let's see what's up, Taurus. Hangman, realization, Four of Pentacles, juggling, King of Wands, okay, bottom of the deck, Hermit. Somebody likes to be alone. Somebody likes to be in their peace. Somebody likes to go into their study or go into, like, isolation a lot, get into a quiet place, quiet area, read a book, or just, like, kind of be by themselves and think and write and journal and just kind of do their own thing. Somebody could be very quiet, or they come off very quiet or observative, like they're studying everything. But this is really more of like and this definitely resonate with you, Taurus. Because hermits are Virgo, so somebody can have Virgo in their chart, or they dealing with one. But I'm getting like you often could be somebody. What am I hearing? Somebody just kind of throwing up out of the blue, throwing up out of nowhere. I don't know if somebody dealing with some type of sickness or something, or stomach poisonous, virus. But what I was saying was, like, somebody likes to kind of do their own thing. Somebody has found some type of peace in going into hermit introspection. Going into hermit mode. And like usually people go into hermit mode when there's a crisis. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. This came out in Pisces. You could definitely be dealing with a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart. You could go into hermit mode a lot, like when you know when you don't feel appreciated or when you're being misunderstood or um whatever. Like I feel like a lot of people go into hermit when they're in distress, especially Virgos. But I feel like you kind of just got this perspective about yourself. It's like I like doing it. Like y'all, I ain't gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest. I mean, I said I ain't gonna be honest. I'm being completely honest. I'm getting somebody that if somebody was to get into a relationship or to be married or to be, in a situation, like this is somebody, this is gonna take like adjustment. Because somebody goes hermit. Somebody goes hermit a lot. Somebody likes going hermit. So this might be a person where they might need their space. Somebody, I don't know. I'm getting a little bit of a wishy-washy energy too. Somebody might need their space sometimes. And they might just drift off and do their own thing. Like, I'm gonna be over here. Or something like that. Like, you know how you see couples and they married and like somebody got like their own room? Or they like private little office or their own little den or they go into the basement or some shit like that, like a man cave, a woman cave, a space where they can just be by themselves. I'm getting somebody like that. Like you might have to go find them in a house somewhere. Like I don't know, they downstairs in the house somewhere. Like I don't know, they somewhere around this motherfucker. Like and not necessarily like even like a cheater or a cheater. Like so I don't think somebody's a cheater. I don't think that at all. I think what it is somebody likes their space. This might be somebody that they need their own little space. I'm hearing laboratory. Dexter Laboratory. Somebody might need their own little space to put all their little shit or just be in their own little world. Like, oh, leave me alone. Yep, I'll come out when I'm ready. And like it's like a cave or it's like a man cave or a woman's cave or just like their own little space or a room where they got all their stuff. Just stuff. I don't know if somebody can have a lot of stuff. Or you could describe a person as somebody with a lot of shit. Like look, Noel, look at him here. He has damn, high priestess. Six of Swords, moving to Common Water, Four of Cups, Regret, and we got Emperor. So this could be an Emperor that's regretting something. Okay? People are having an answer to this Emperor for their actions, or somebody's having an answer to this Emperor for their actions. Or somebody's in regret, okay? This don't have to be an Emperor in regret, or somebody's in regret because now they have to answer to this Emperor here. Six of Swords, somebody's moving to calmer waters, though. But that's crazy how we got the High Priest. Somebody needs this. High Priestess and Hermit. Somebody needs this. They need it. They need this hermit energy. They need to go hermit. It's like a need. It's not a want. It's a need. It's something that they gotta do. They have to drift off. They need their own space. Like they have to. It's something with the mind. It's something with like the mind, the body, to keep everything functioning regularly. And you see, like I said, he has this room. He got books. He got clocks. He got fucking everything in here. He got a whole desk. He got coffee. He looks like he has peace. He's writing. Just kind of doing his own thing. It's decorated in there. It feels like comfort. It feels like don't come in my space. It feels like that. Or when somebody needs like a quiet time, or I feel like this will help somebody because see, when a person's dealing with like a relationship or like some type of way of being, it could come off misunderstood. Like, oh yeah, you just don't want to be bothered with nobody, or you just don't want to be bothered with me, or Like whether this is a friend or a relationship. For some of you guys, it's a relationship. Or you just don't want to be bothered with nobody, or you just don't want to be bothered with me, or you just want to go harm it. Somebody can feel like, oh, it's their own reasons why they want to go harm it or whatever. If somebody's looking to be in a relationship with somebody or to do something with somebody, this is a must. Because if not, somebody's gonna go harm it, and somebody's gonna think the worst. Like, why are you isolating yourself? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? And somebody could be like, oh, it's not necessarily you. You know, this is something I need for me. You know, it's something I have to do. Like, I have to, recuperate. I need to regain. I need to kind of drift off. But it's different when somebody does not live with somebody or it's not around. Okay, if somebody's around somebody 24/7, it's going to look like, oh, yeah, you just isolating yourself from me or society or from other individuals. But if somebody's not around somebody 24/7, then it's like, okay, that's normal for them, okay, to go harm it. But if somebody's trying to live with somebody or be in a relationship with them, then it's going to be a situation where it's like, okay, this person's going to need their own room to go harm it. If they don't, it's going to be a situation where somebody's going to go and hide. Like, it's going to look like somebody's going and hide. Like, they might go on drive for a long time. Or they might go sit in a car or something. Or they might stay in a room a lot. It might look like depression almost. But it's not. It's hermit. I don't even really know how to explain it. I can't, but the best way I can, it's something somebody needs for the mind. I feel like somebody jumped to conclusions when they came to something and they could have self-sabotaged something or fucked something up. Somebody, they were hypothetically speaking or insinuating or guessing here, and they misjudged somebody. Somebody should have asked questions. Girl, you ain't wear that thing since you was a little bitty baby. Babies got them. Yeah, that's because they're fur babies. Okay, but you gotta stop interrupting my reading. Okay? Tell me in a minute. So I feel like rather somebody should have asked you questions instead of insinuating something, or you should have asked questions first instead of insinuating something. Okay, but like I said, somebody here feels misunderstood or not appreciated. Taking my love for granted, babe. I don't know how much more I could take of you. Doing the things you used to do or something. I got hangman here. Some type of leap of faith or somebody's being risky here, yeah, and I feel like they could have got some type of realization that they're stuck or in some or that they might have even self-sabotage something here. That they could have even fucked something up. I feel like somebody here is like kind of, they're dealing with the book of truth, okay? They're evaluating and they're looking at themselves or their mistakes. Somebody could also be drinking a lot. Somebody could be a smoker as well. I feel like somebody found themselves in some type of realization. And like it was that they're stuck here, but like that they got themselves in this situation here. Well, for whatever this may be. Mm-hmm. Somebody definitely does want to focus on the future or want to move forward here. They're understanding that that's what's important, not to keep insinuating or not to keep or like staying stuck on the past. Somebody doesn't want to focus on the past anymore. Somebody want to move forward to the future. Hangman. They feel like that's the best decision for them. We got an Empress in reverse, and we got coming out of the cold. What is this here? Somebody could be trying to play something by ear, but also I feel like somebody's trying to play or make it seem like they're playing something by ear, but somebody's doing a lot of manipulation. Somebody's not playing anything by ear. Noel, this girl coming here with a beard. Go put that stuff up and stop playing in it. Now, I'm gonna throw all that stuff away. She still got baby stuff when she was a baby. I don't know why I still got that stuff. I'm throwing it. Now, alright, she can just play with it with her gals. She sometimes do, but she doing something. So somebody could have walked away from a situation, or like somebody released some type of boundary here. This could be with this. So I don't know if somebody walked away from you or walked away from a situation here. Oh, took some type of risk. Okay. So somebody's taking a risk to. Okay. It looks like somebody is taking a risk, or somebody's realizing. So somebody's trying to move forward, but they're realizing, or they're having a hangman mode about an empress in reverse and coming out of the code. Bringing somebody out of the code or letting them come out of the code, something is risky here. Something can even be very foolish. What is... Okay. Again with the fool. Single and stable. Okay. And the Nine of Swords. So I feel like somebody is... Okay. Somebody is in the Nine of Swords. Okay, because somebody else is single and stable. I don't know if they want to bring this person out of the code, okay? But then we have an energy of like an empress in the reverse here, though. Hierophant. Somebody could have dealt with this individual, learned some type of lessons with dealing with this individual. Somebody could have been in survival mode, okay? Somebody could have kept up some type of routine or is keeping up routine. This can have something to do with work or stability. Or this is this woman here that's keeping up a routine of like being in the middle, monkey in the middle. Is somebody playing like, you know, like teeter-totter or like monkey in the middle? So it's like throwing something back and forth or throwing someone back, you know, for somebody to catch. It's like, you know, you got monkey in the middle, you got three things or three people. And then a person that's in the middle is the one that's trying to catch something. And then you got two individuals that's throwing something back and forth. So I'm getting like whatever this is, somebody's trying to catch something here. But somebody's keeping up a routine of keeping somebody in the monkey in the middle. Okay. Playing some type of game with somebody's emotions or feelings. In order to cause somebody to be the Knight of Wands, indecisive about something. So somebody could have came or brought an individual out of hermit here. Took some type of leap of faith, or they're thinking about it. They're thinking about taking a leap of faith and bringing somebody out of the fucking code, an Empress in reverse. I do feel like whoever this person is, they're in the hermit, which means like they could have done something where they learned from this mistake or they learned from this decision in the past. But why are they trying to take another risk? And I believe it got something to do with like somebody else being in an okay. It got something to do with somebody else being single or being stable, and somebody's in the nine of swords. So somebody could be having fear and anxiety about somebody else being single and stable, or standing on their throne, or being elegant, or being very beautiful or very prosperous. And so they're focusing on that individual, but they're afraid of this person being in this energy or having this power, and so they could be converting back to like their old ways, or an empress in the reverse. Somebody that they could have possibly learned a lesson from, or wanted to stop dealing with, but they're too somebody's indecisive here, and I feel like it's an individual that's playing monkey in the middle with somebody. So somebody's unable to kind of make their mind up or make some type of decision here. But whatever this is very risky. This is what divine is telling them, or telling you. This situation is very risky. I mean, yes, everybody got free will. You can do as you please, as you must. But it's going. It's the energy of like kind of going back and forth. Okay. Somebody feels as if somebody is taking their love for granted, or don't appreciate them or something. And somebody could be saying like they don't know how much more they can take. Noah, Noel, pick these cards up for me. Cards are falling on the floor. There's a confession. Breaking out of some type of toxicity here. Thank you. Go put that up. Go put it up. No, later. 'Cause I never told you to put that in there. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Y'all, these cards keep falling on the floor. I feel like somebody could be trash talking you. Somebody could be saying like you're garbage or you're nothing here. This could be an empress in reverse, or saying this about this could be, no, sorry, not an empress in reverse. This could be a high priestess in reverse that's saying this about a high priest. Okay, saying like this person's trash, they're nothing, talking, kind of talking down on them, saying something about like they'll spit on them or spitting in a swamp or something. I don't know. Somebody saying some dirty shit. Again, Hierophant. I feel like because somebody is honorable here. Somebody is the type of person that individuals will like relate to or could talk to. Or this Hierophant here that wants to, come out of the cold with you, but then like somebody's kind of talking down on you. Yeah, this is a whole family that's kind of talking down on you. It's a whole family here, Taurus, that's talking down on you because somebody wants to bring you out of the cold, or wants to. And I feel like this person here is like in this Knight of Swords about you being single and stable and being able to do your own thing. So they're figuring they'll go to something that's easier. Yeah, I'm hearing Gorilla. He gonna choose her every time because it's cheaper to keep her. It's something like that. Somebody can have Aries in their chart, or Gemini. What's the tool here? So I feel like somebody is juggling some type of deception or something that could have happened. You could go check out that Capricorn read because that came out. Somebody's juggling some type of trauma, some type of event that took place here, and the light was being shined on this. So it's like something was done in the dark, but now somebody's able to see individual's face, or an individual face, or they could put a face with like a name with a face. They know who did what, why, when, who plotted against them, and things like that. Somebody's able to get the details on something here. And this has something to do with some notoriety and respect here. Somebody wants somebody respect, or want them to honor them or look at them some kind of way. Somebody could be dealing with an air sign. Okay, thank you. Yeah, whatever this is a burden here. This is like a weight that's on somebody's shoulder. Whatever had happened to them or took place here, whatever tragedy this is. I mean, just being able to know a person's face, description, their name, their color, ethnicity, who exactly it was, I feel like that's a burden by itself. Why they did what they did is also another burden. And then getting over the trauma is also a burden. It could be hindering somebody from some type of forward movement, causing them to be the king of swords in reverse. Okay, fear of making changes, and also, could be dealing with bad decisions, juggling, or have made bad decisions. Whether they made bad decisions in the past or they're currently making a bad decision here, based off of fear and anxiety. High priestess. So it's something with somebody's intuition here. They're the high priestess that's not so sure, or somebody feels like somebody's not so sure about a king of cups and having a family. Or I don't know, you could be the high priestess. You're not so sure about this king of cups, or you're not so sure somebody loves you or care about you. You're not so sure about having a family with this person, or this person's not so sure that you want to come together with them and have a family. Okay, they're not sure that you want to give energy to them, or they're not sure that you want something with them, that you want to be committed with them, or they could be juggling this. They could be juggling this situation that happened to them. Okay, this is that incomplete cycle here. There's something that's still open that's not ended. Okay, that's not complete here. Moving to calmer waters. I feel like this is what divine is telling somebody to do. Or somebody could be making a bad decision, or have made a bad decision moving to calmer waters with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Oh no, they feel like they don't want to move to calmer waters with a Queen. They could be feeling like you're a Queen of Swords in the reverse. I was gonna say Virgo. They could be feeling like you're a Queen of Swords in the reverse, Taurus. Yeah, but somebody's actually a Queen of Cups. Somebody's very balanced and authentic. Um, but somebody could be feeling otherwise. Chariot. I feel like this is the Chariot's in reverse. So I feel like this is like causing delays here. It's because of what somebody went through, and so they kind of look at everything, and it's that being misunderstood energy. Yeah, moving to come on water. It's that being misunderstood. Like somebody feels misunderstood here, or somebody is misunderstanding the situation, or misinterpreting. So yeah, the Fool. Somebody is weak to some type of risk. Okay, it's a risk here. It's a stretch to do something or to go some type of way or to make some type of choice or decision. But they're risking it, or they're yeah, not walking away from something, not leaving something alone. King of Wands in reverse. It's almost giving an energy like somebody feels like, oh, I should just stay where I'm at, or I should just deal with the shit that I'm dealing with. Even if somebody, if they feel like somebody does not want to be with them or does not want to be in a relationship with them or anything like that, right? But my thing is, if somebody was to feel that way and you feel like you're already getting less, why won't you go look for something better? Why would you just say, it's like, oh, I'm already eating dog shit. Okay, so whether So yeah, so what was I saying? So it's like if you're already eating dog shit, why not you go find something better? But somebody feels like, I guess what's better is not coming to them, or doesn't want to deal with them. That's what somebody's saying. Somebody feels like that's what's insinuated, or that's how somebody actions is coming off. Or something. I don't know. It's almost like somebody's fed up with somebody's attitude or behavior, but they're thinking about bringing an empress in the reverse out of the code. Y'all get what I'm saying? It's like I don't think that makes a lot of sense. Noel, Noel, come out of there now, now. Will you lay down early? But I guess this is what somebody wants to do, or well, I don't think that's what somebody wants to do. Somebody wants to be in a relationship with somebody else, but they feel like, okay, it's giving me like somebody feels like, oh, it's this or it's that. But then it's like, if this person don't want to be with me, then I'm gonna stay over here and choose shit, basically. Or if it's like, oh, if this person will take me, then I will leave. But it's like somebody's basing off of what somebody else's actions, or what something is being, how something is being reciprocated here. And some of it could be based off of what somebody else is gossiping about. So it's like somebody don't have a lot of clarity themselves, or they don't really know. They're indecisive here. So somebody's thinking they'd rather go back to, something that's not good for them, or to like stay in a situation that's not good for them. That's if somebody doesn't want to deal with them. But I feel like the whole situation is like being misinterpreted, whatever this is. I don't know what it is. I feel like somebody feels like you're not giving no energy to them, or you're not acting the same. You're not acting how they want you to act or something. You're not showing no gratitude, or you're not showing them no appreciation. You're not kissing their ass. Coming out of it. Somebody could be trapped in like a bubble, or a mindset, or a way of thinking. They're kind of like, they got their own way of thinking. Somebody could be very stubborn here, and they can have their own way of thinking, or their own mindset, and so like they kind of trap themselves. Somebody needs to release something, or release individuals, something that's no longer serve them, or something that's hindering them. It has something to do with a mindset, or the way somebody thinks. I feel like this is talking about compromising. This is talking about compromising, meeting in the middle. Okay, of course somebody could have been through something, right? Traumas, situations, even made bad choices, right? But like that's what's literally hindering them. Because it's their mindset. There is something diluted. Like they have no other way of thinking, or this. I'm getting somebody who needs other opinions, or something like that. They're also confused. Like they're confused. They don't know. I feel like this world, or this cycle that's still open, or that has not closed out, is good. It's something good. It's a good choice. Is what high power is saying. Something's a good choice. Somebody could be thinking that it's not a good choice. Somebody could be confused that something's not a good choice or decision, or they shouldn't go towards something, or deal with someone, or something. And this could be based off of, somebody feeling like unappreciated about something that they did or said or done, or acting a certain kind of way. But I just don't get how would they feel like going towards something that they've already determined or already decided was not good for them would be good, as if something has changed. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Like, if you decide that, oh, it ain't nothing but dog shit over there, and you start to go towards the flowers, but then like you see something could be changing about the flowers, but it can be based off of how you're thinking about the flowers, right? Then you're like, okay, I'm gonna turn back over and go back over towards the dog shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Somebody feels like somebody's difficult. I feel like somebody's not. I really feel like that. Like, I'm keep getting that. I'm getting like Charles and Miss Netta. And I don't know why High Power is just showing me these two. And I'm not trying to bring them up. It's like she cooked for him every day. Somebody could have did something over the top. Like, damn, I did this for you. Aren't you happy? And somebody's like, yeah, thank you. But it's not coming off like that. And y'all, okay, I'm going to be honest. I don't know, maybe it's a Taurus thing for some of y'all. Because I'm getting like, with Charles and Miss Netta, right? And he pulls the chair out for her. I mean, he pulls the... she puts the chair out for him. Let me cook for my king. Blah, 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 blah. Every time, Charles, your lunch is ready. Make the food for him and everything. How it tastes, Charles? He's like, good. That's his whole demeanor or whatever. But then I'm getting like a picture that I've seen of them walking. If y'all ever noticed, and I'm not even really, I don't know why her probably showing me these two, but if y'all really ever noticed, when you see them, you always see like Miss Netta, the one that's like leading. Charles kind of stand back. He be hanging on her arm. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. I've seen pictures or seen videos with them, and he's like hanging, clinging onto her, as if like she's the one that's leading this shit. She's the one that's taking all the shots or calling all the shots. He's just the bystander. He's just like the person that's just sitting on the side, like, okay. I'm getting it something like that, but somebody don't look at it that way. Somebody looks at it all like, that's why I'm getting like a misunderstood energy here. Somebody really doesn't have, I'm not gonna say authority, or somebody really doesn't care about authority, or somebody really doesn't care, like y'all, I don't know why, maybe somebody is a Cancer. I don't know, or got Cancer in their chart. I did say something about a Pisces too. Cause like, I keep getting it. But it's like, if y'all even go back, Miss Netta has always been the one that's been doing that shit. Charles not the one. He started that because of her. Like, she never was in that shit like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, he was. I'm sorry. He was never in that shit like that. If you look back, she has been doing videos and trying to get famous for a very long time. Okay? For a very long time. She's been trying to get famous. She's been doing videos. Okay? Been doing videos. Charles is the one that he works a regular job. He like low key as fuck. Like, that's what I'm getting. So maybe it's not what somebody thinks. Somebody will allow somebody to take charge. It's just taking charge. I don't know. I think it's just a misunderstood energy. Or it's like somebody just is kind of that person that they're just kind of like they're kind of like, yeah, whatever. Like, whatever you want me to do. What do you want me to do? I'm getting something like that. Like, somebody probably does not necessarily know what somebody wants them to do. But maybe it's because they want them to show them some type of appreciation or show them some type of gratitude or be happy about something that they did. But I feel like somebody is happy. That's just how they is. I don't know. I don't know if that's bad though. Cause I mean he don't give a lot of grace or thanks. But I mean we don't know what he say. And I'm just using them as an example, okay? I don't even want this reading to be about them. If it is, then it's cool, whatever. But I'm just giving I'm just this is what I'm hearing and this is what I'm seeing. This is just what I'm going off of, okay? Your situation could be completely different. You could have did something completely different. Somebody, I don't care if you threw somebody a birthday party, did something big, extravagant. You went all out for them, and they was like, "Oh, hey, thank you so much." And you're looking at them like, "Dude, you're supposed to be doing a backflip. You're supposed to be happy. You're supposed to be crying with tears of joy." And somebody's like, "I am happy." You don't act like it. Well, what do you want me to do? Like, I don't know. It's giving something like that. Like, I think somebody. I really feel like this is somebody's demeanor. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Her person that the person, whoever here is feeling misunderstood or underappreciated, you could be a little confused. I feel like her power is arguing both sides here. Like, yeah, somebody could show a little bit more, but they're not gonna fake it. It's not like, oh, sit there and cry and shit, and it's fake tears. That's fake. Somebody's happy, but I guess it's the way that they show that they're happy, or the way that they might come off could be misunderstood. I don't know. Maybe this is a situation where you need to communicate. But I'm also getting like the person that you could be feeling some type of way based off of your traumas too. So every little thing can be triggering for you. So it's like how I was saying about my grandma. It's like she gets pissed or she'll do something for you, but if you're not showing her that gratitude, but like Granny, I never said I didn't appreciate you cooking for me, but if you don't go in there and get that plate when she done cooking, she finna snap on you. Like you don't appreciate shit. You just think I'm a maid. I never said you was a maid. Damn, I was on my way. I had to wash my hands. No, you know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Like I was coming, but like it's something like that though. If that makes sense. But it's based off of Noel. I am not playing with you. Go lay down. Go. But I feel like it's based off of somebody situations that they already been in, not being appreciated, not feeling, not people just taking them for granted and things like that. I feel like this could also be based off of why somebody feels this way. I feel like that's the deep rooted issue. Yeah. So if somebody has a King of Wands here, that's a gift, or that wants to give them a gift. This King of Wands can be in a lot of regret, or in sadness, despair, feeling abandoned, or guilty, some type of guilty conscience. They're afraid, or they were afraid. We got the Chariot here. Somebody could be moving forward, but afraid of moving forward, or giving up on some type of moving forward. Again, this can have something to do with how they feel about things. They're in their feelings. Somebody's in their feelings. They're really emotional right now. And I'm not saying it like that, like emotional, like no. I'm getting like emotional, like somebody's like they're exploring their emotions, which is what higher power wants somebody to do. But like somebody, they also have a lot that they're dealing with. You got the lovers. They're in their feelings, right? They have pain. They have fear. They have anxiety, or they just have like they've been betrayed. They've been heartbroken before. But then they also have like this lovers and this marriage here, so it's like up and down, like it's like a tater tot, damn. That could be significant. But it's like a something that's topsy turvy. It's kinda like up and down for them. Their emotions. They've been in situations that has hurt them. But then they have a situation that they love somebody or they feel like it's good for them or they have like a marriage or a proposal or happiness, commitment. We also got the Queen of Wands in reverse. No longer investing. Okay, feeling weak. In a minute, Lou. You're in a two of swords. They want to let their guard down to something. They want to move forward with something. They feel like the lovers is where they should be. They feel like they should have that commitment, that wish fulfillment, that happiness. They want to be grounded. But they're also still hurt because of, something that went on. Somebody here might need to step up their game. This is a situation and a decision that's based upon you. If you feel like this is a situation where you might have to compromise and like maybe feel make somebody feel or like I'm not saying faking it, cause don't ever go fake nothing, cause that could be detected and that's gonna make a person feel worse, right? But then still like do a little extra, I guess. You know, do a little extra for them. Do a little extra to make them feel good. Somebody could be like, this could be an energy where somebody does extra, but it comes off different. Like, okay, you know how you might have a couple where they might have their thing, they have their kind of love language. Like somebody does their love language different. I feel like that's what it is. That's what this is about. It's about love language. You know how, and y'all ain't gonna lie. Like I'm gonna bring up my granny again. She'll cook, but like her love language is different. She'll cook for you. She'll do everything for you. But like, don't think that she won't cuss you out. Like she got a sharp ass tongue. She will cuss you out quick. But she'll also take care of you when you sick. She'll cook for you. She'll clean for you. She'll do everything for you. But you piss her off, she gonna cuss you out too. Like she might cuss you out bad. But that don't mean she don't love you. Her love language is different. And I feel like that's what this is about. It's about love language. Somebody here shows and express and is capable of showing love and expressing appreciation, but they're gonna do it different. And I ain't gonna lie. I feel like somebody showed their appreciation through sex. I ain't even gonna lie. Like that's really what I'm getting. Like somebody steamy like that. Like they gonna like it's like, oh yeah, I love you, yeah. But like they're gonna show like it'll be something behind what people can't see or people might not know. Like they'll be like, oh yeah, they show their appreciation a whole different way. Like, oh yeah, they love me. Like, oh yeah, they love me. Yeah, shit that they be doing, they love me. But it's like it's different. You know, people got different love languages. It's like coming home and somebody that cooked and cleaned and they did all of this and everything. It's like, oh, thank you for cooking for me. Thank you for cleaning for me. Yeah, they're gonna say thank you. But later on at night, they gonna be doing backflips on the, you know. or something like that. Like they show a lot of appreciation different way, right? Different way, or like vice versa. Somebody go out, they buy you things. They do something nice for you. They they take you out to eat or some stuff. It's like, oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And then it's like later on, it's like, oh yeah, like that's when they really gonna show that appreciation if it makes sense. That's if you dealing with somebody that they show their appreciation through love. Other people they just show their appreciation through other ways. Like it might not, I mean through sex. I mean, but for other people it's different ways. Like some you got some couples that like to cook for their person, but then you got some couples, a person could cook and clean, take care of the house, and then you got somebody that they show their appreciation by rubbing their person's feet every night, or just always having what they need, meeting their needs. Some people they show appreciation for their partner by giving them what they want. Like y'all, somebody here, yeah, somebody here, you show your appreciation through sex, but it's a whole different level. It's a whole different level. Y'all ain't never heard that saying where they was like, the happier the wife is or the happier the husband is, the freakier they are. I'm gonna get something like that. So that's why I feel like it's a misunderstood energy. What really can't be seen is the love language. That's what's being misinterpreted. I feel like this is adjustment though. Somebody could be still, whether still getting used to an individual or still having to see things on a different level with somebody. So that's why higher power is saying like somebody's confused. Like, no, this person cares about you. Like they care about you. They like you. They're fucking with you or whatever. They just show their appreciation different. Or you just show your appreciation different. You do things a little different than they do. Now, if somebody was to want to talk to somebody and be like, okay, we need to, like, I appreciate if you do this for me. Can you do that? Like, I like this type of stuff too, or something like that. That's why I was saying, like, somebody might have to step up their game, make them feel a little bit more appreciated outside of, like, your love language, however you might express, because they might cook for you and you might come home the next morning and get them, like, $200. You know what I'm saying? But, like, maybe they might want you to just say thank you. Like, oh, thank you so much. Your food was so good. Something like that. On top of probably the $200. Or on top of probably the extra love language that you give them. But they just want to feel appreciated. I feel like it's because of what they've been through, though. It's because of this Two of Pentacles. It's because of this trauma. So higher power is saying, like, you might have to do a little extra for somebody. Okay? Just so they can know, like, okay, what you've been through, it's understandable. Cool. You know, they want to know that you care or something. And like I said, you ain't gotta fake it. You ain't gotta kiss no ass. But I mean, this is all depends on if you want to be with somebody or not, or if you want to work out the relationship. It's all about compromising. We got Queen of Pentacles. I split the deck, so it's kind of like up to you guys. Says bad slash disappointing news, lack of ideas, planning, um, defensive, a player. So Page of Swords. I feel like somebody didn't do enough research on something here. Missed opportunity. So the Knight of Swords in reverse. So I feel like if this is a situation where you could be a Queen of Pentacles or somebody's dealing with a Queen of Pentacles, maybe somebody didn't see that somebody will be so sensitive or emotional. Okay. Or maybe you didn't think that somebody still like are fucked up or like hurt about something. I feel like high power is like saying that though, like they are. Somebody's tender. Somebody's emotional. But not emotional like, oh, emotional. But it's more of like emotional, like somebody exploring all their emotions, not just heartbreak. That's who? I don't know if that's each. I don't know if that's his name. She's showing me her Elsa book. Anything else?
These kids made a picture. She made a picture. She made a picture for her and her.
Oh, cool. Judgment. So Judgment is being called here Queen of Cups. Okay? So somebody does have a lot of love. Or Judgment is being called on the Queen of Cups, a two of Cups, a decision, or a crossword from somebody being curious. I feel like this is her power, like speaking on something. Her power is like, trying to come in the middle of something, like kind of. Her power does that, okay? He will. Her power will set everybody down and be like, listen. Showing two different sides of a situation. So that's why I was thinking, like, okay, I feel like I'm getting two different sides of something here. But I feel like this is something where both of you guys have to, like, meet in the middle, okay? But whatever though, if somebody decides that they don't want to be with somebody or don't want to, move forward with something, don't go back to something that you already decided that's not good for you. That's for whoever. I mean, keep moving forward. Don't go back. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys. Thanks for chilling with your girl. I appreciate all the love and support you guys show to the channel. And if this resonates with you, then you know exactly what to do. Peace, love, and prosperity, my babies. Till next time. Mwah.